I'm currently in Sugar Beach in Santa Fe, and this is a public beach, so it is basically free. The view around me is nice with I don't know about you, but I love staring at horizons. And in addition to that, there's the sunset, the, to my right. Anyhow, what you'll hear about these rumblings or monologues of mine is something general about life, my own perspective, my own philosophical views, and I'd like to maintain this content for at least a quarter for an experiment. One topic, first topic I talk with you today is about the fragility of life. I'm currently 29 years old. I'm both young and also kind of old as well. And in the late 20s, I kind of realize deep within me about the fragility of human life. The crescent moon is quite beautiful, anyhow. The first time I experienced it when I got a leg injury, an ankle injury, or so I thought, but after some medical tests as recommended by a doctor, I actually got a high uric acid, and I suffered a big deal about it. Got an ankle pain going to work, climbing up the stairs, and also at several points going to the kitchen or to get some water, or even going for a meal was a struggle. When you are in pain, all the goals that you have kind of disappears, and you focus on relief, survival, and wishing it will all get away. But healthcare is important. The second time I experienced the fragility of life was when financially I went back to start because of an unexpected problem I faced. It it was another roller coaster. From anger, from denial, from sadness to up to acceptance and building a self-responsibility for my own life. They say the second time around is easier, but I kind of disagree. It has its own struggles, it has its own difficulties, and at the same time it is a fascinating experience to have. It's getting dark, as you can see in the video. And right now I want to, my goal is to live a sustainable nomadic kind of life that I haven't achieved yet, and I'm currently pursuing it. So those are the two struggles. The solution I have for the first one is regular medication called febuxostat and a pain reliever called Skilan, and also lifestyle change of avoiding delicacies with high purines, especially red meat. But from time to time, after a couple months and years of not experiencing pain, I kind of get lax and try to he was curious and ate a burger, and it went back. But with the previous experience, I dealt with it much significantly better. And for the second challenge that I face regarding to restarting back again from scratch, I got a stable job, and also have personal projects outside work hours, and YouTube is one of them. I actually got two monetized YouTube channel. One is made fully using AI, and this one where I only use AI as supplement, or maybe not use AI at all. And also once I stabilized my situation, I would invest again in stocks and more, especially more on my personal projects, because stock market is slow. I mean, given that building emergency fund, saving funds, and other funds take precedence. I don't think I can be seen in the video now. It's dark. For the camera at least, but in my eyes it's, the beautiful blue sky. There's still a slight orange hue of the remaining sunset, and the bright crescent moon, and the fireflies of lights up in the sea from boats, and the salty brush of come wind, and insects are kind of gathering here lately, I guess because of the light of my phone, and they got a feast of flesh. My legs, my arms are quite freely open. Thank you for listening through this. This is a niche segment, and yeah, it's my pleasure if you have listened until here.